Hello everyone! In this video, we'll show you how to configure data refresh schedules in Looker Studio. Let's start with the fact that optimizing data refresh is very important as it affects report speed, data relevance, and in some cases budgets, since some connectors may charge additional fees for query processing. So how do we set up refresh schedules? To do this, you need to go to the Resource section and select Manage Added Data Sources. After that, we'll be able to see all the data sources that have been added to our report. We go to its Settings. And in the Settings, we go to Refresh Settings. By default, for Google Sheets in this case, we can set refresh intervals of every 15 minutes, every hour, every 4 hours, and every 12 hours. For different connectors, the indicators of how often you can set updates will vary. For this, we can refer to the Looker Studio Help documentation, a link to which we'll attach to this video. And the Looker Studio documentation shows, depending on which data sources you use, what data refresh capabilities are available. As for blended data, what do you need to know? It's that when blending data between two different sources, the data refresh rate will be determined by the source with the higher refresh speed. Accordingly, if you use, for example, a combination of Google Sheets and Google Analytics and set updates every 15 minutes for your Google Sheets, then your blended data will update every 15 minutes. So let's return to our report. And in our report, we can also see that we have an automatic data refresh option. It can be found through More Options and Refresh Data. Here we can refresh the data at any time when we need to. If we see that the data is inaccurate or hasn't updated yet, so now you know how to set up data refresh. All that's left is to optimize it for your needs. If your data changes frequently and you need to see it in real time with frequent updates, you can choose more frequent refresh intervals. However, don't forget that very frequent updates on large volumes of data can significantly slow down the report itself, and in some cases incur additional costs. Overall, that's it. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget to optimize your reports for better performance. Give it a like if you enjoyed the video. If you still have any questions, ask them in the comments.